Stephen, Fiona, just looking at your property from the back garden here, so you can see the trees along the boundary and that big one on the corner of the house here. So what I've done is I've put an 8 by 4 meter pool pretty much in the middle of the space where I think this pool should go. I've kind of leveled out the lawn in front of it. I've nestled it in a little bit with some plantings, some mudstone rock retaining walls through here, and I've really just sort of concentrated on this half of the garden because if the tree in the back corner comes out, then that changes a few things. We can put the trampoline there, we can put a basketball court in there, the clothesline can be repositioned, so on and so on. So what I've got is I've got the 8 by 4 meter pool that we can add a spa to it. It's 1.2 meters out of the ground at this corner, so we can actually use the pool shell as part of our pool fencing. I've got a fire pit. It's really just, it's gravel, it's mudstone seats, and we'll just do native vegetation throughout here. Then on the other side of the pool, I've got this seating space with a roof, and then you can see along the boundary I've got this timber screen there. Now, you've got a 2.4 meter easement, so this structure is as far back as it can go, and it's hard up against the shed next door. So we're actually building in front of it, putting the timber screen along there, and you can see where it goes up. That's the end of their shed. There's actually a little brick wall that comes up there, so I'm just sort of meeting that height. It's about 3.6 meters. There's a little bit of paving on the house side of the pool, but really just focusing on giving you this nice big decked space, along the rear boundary here. And so things like the clothesline and things like that, I'm going to turn that into a conversation to be had still. I don't really want to put it on that patch of lawn, but I want to have a chat to you about it. So this is an option as to what we could do up here with this new decking, and I've taken it all the way to the end of the house. I put a new roof on, and it's all, it's reasonably crude and conceptual at this stage, but you can see in here there's enough room for barbecue space, lounging space, dining space, all of that sort of thing. We can put TVs on the wall, we can put in fireplaces up here. I've deliberately left a section very open just to maximise light getting back into the kitchen, and of course the views out from the kitchen kind of just go straight out towards the back garden, and where your current doors and windows are at the moment, they could be reconfigured to bifold doors and all those kinds of things. So obviously a huge amount of expense going into just this structure right here. So I thought I'd just get this to you really just as a starting point in conversation, and it'll just become a bit of a work in progress. So let me know what you think of it at this stage, and we'll have a conversation, and then we'll just we'll go from there and progress the design a little bit further.